Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Karen. So today we're going to go through the first payday budget of November, and this is in my grey marble binder which I have on my Etsy shop, as is all of the stuff that you're going to see today, besides the cash, although I do sell fake notes. But anyways, so as you can see, that is September, so that's no use to us, is it? Because we're in November. So I have September, October and November in here. So we will first go on to this page here, and you'll see that we have our month set up with our paydays and then the bills. So without further ado, I'll show you what happened. So these happened before the last payday. So the electric did come out on the 3rd, like it had said, and then the gas did come out on the 4th, and then Robert's phone did come out on the 7th. So they're everything that has come out so far. And then we'll flick over to the next page and we have the payday budget. So I'm going to take these out just because it makes it that little simpler and easier to see. So I'll also zoom you in, so like that. So let's get a black pen so we can do the check-in here. So basically I run through the budget, as you can see it here. Just zoom out a little tiny bit. I run through the budget and then we do a weekly check-in as well. So Robert's, and this is for last week, the 3rd of November. So Robert's pay did come out, and then we also got a double child allowance, and I explained that in my last payday budget video when I'm setting up the November budget, if you want to know why that happened if you're not here in Ireland. So we did send 150 euros into our house deposit, and then we did send 100 euros into Ava's savings. So that was 250 euros into pay yourself first, which is exactly as it sounds. If you're something that you're working on that will help you out in the future, like an emergency fund, house deposits, that sort of stuff, investing, that this is where that will go, because you get that out of the way first and then you budget the rest of your money. And then we have essential expenses. Essential expenses are exactly how they sound, that you need them in order to live, to keep a roof over your head, to keep your lights, your heating, your food in your belly, fuel to get to school or a job, clothing. You don't need to buy something every week, but you know, just keep some money in there in case you do need to buy some clothing. And then medical, because everybody should have some sort of medical. So our rent did come out, and then we did put 20 euros towards our utility fund. 100 euros went to groceries. Fuel did get 50 euros. Clothing did get 5, and then medical did get 10. So from there, then you move on to your annual costs. So these are things that happen every single year, and you're best off preparing for them a little bit every week, so that when the time comes you have the money ready to go. So we have a car and a motorbike, and we did put 5 euros into that because we just paid it back in October. 5 euro went to our motor tax. We also have a repair maintenance account for that. 10 euros went in there. 5 euro did go towards Christmas. 2 euros did go towards school, and then birthdays got 10.57. So it was 57 cents more than we had planned. The next area is the debt. So if you do have debt, this is the area that you would fill in for that. Then we have nice things. So nice things are exactly how they sound. That if you were stuck in some sort of financial situation, that these are some of the areas that you could look at getting rid of. So our broadband is 8.75, and then we have 2 phones, and they were 5 euros we put in. So some of our bills we split over 4 pay periods. Then we have the rest of the nice things. So Netflix did get 4 euros. iCloud did get the 99¢. House miscellaneous did get 20 euros into that. We had planned to put 23 euros into mine and Robert's kind of fun personal money, but we ended up putting 26.15 into there. And then with eating out, we did just top that up by 30 euros. So that makes, I'm pretty sure, 94 €79 in there, and then you're on to everything else. So the gym, Robert goes to the gym, so that's that. 30 euro, oh no, 26 euro is what we scratched for our swimming challenge, and that's just to pay Ava's swimming lessons fees. 30 euros to dance classes last week, 40 euros to the 400 challenge, 10 euros to glasses, 20 euros to the wedding, 60 euros to our holiday next year, fibre to savings, plus then we did put some money to a night away, which ended up being 5 euros, so that makes 10. So in total there, we put 208.25 into that. So yeah, that is pretty good, pretty good. So then from there, what I do is I have my expenses. Let's see, where are my expenses? So we have my spending tracker here. So basically I just write every single cent that we spend with our card and with our cash. I mark it down, or if any bills come out, I mark those down. So you can see blue is mine and Robert's spending, green is for the fuel. We have a couple of things from Christmas, 3 times we spent Christmas, a couple of bills, this kind of reddy pinky color, red I suppose, is dining out, yellow is groceries, and this orange color is medical. So we did a good amount of spending this week, and we always do on the first week. It's like we just can't control, we just can't control ourselves. So then what I do is I flick to the back here where we have the spend and check-in. So what I do then is say from the 3rd to the 9th, and I go through each of the color coded categories. So first off, we have Robert and Karen's fun money. So we ended October, and I'm just gonna see this where we the only money we brought forward was medical. So we started with nothing. Last week in the budget we ended up sending 26.15. No, we sent 23. So we had some money. So we had some money owed from the previous week. That's what the problem was. We had like 2 or 3 euros. So we ended up spending 25.60 when you add up these here, so 25.60. But we do owe ourselves €2.60. Because there wasn't still an overspending, so I know that's a little bit awkward, but yeah. Next color out we have is fuel. So fuel came into the month with nothing. We added 50 euros, and then when you add up the 2 fuels here that you see, you get 47.01, which leaves us with €2.95 left. So I'm going to mark this in red because we're owing some money. Next color out we have is dining out. So we came in with nothing, we added 30 euros, and then when you add all of these up, you'll see that it's way more than 30 euros. It's actually 81.08. I don't even have an excuse. Basically we spent 51.08 over, and again that's money that we owe because we used money from a different area for that. And we have groceries, which is yellow. came in with nothing. We added 100 euros, and when you add all of these up, it's 99 euros 66 cent. So that leaves us with nothing because there's like 44 cent that we're not going to carry forward anywhere. Then we have medical. So medical was the only one that came in with money. So it came at 55. We added 10 last week, and then we did spend 2 medical. So we did end up spending 76.52, which means we were 11 euros 52 cent over. So you can see this month hasn't started well for us. We're already owing money. So in these situations where we owe money, what I tend to do is in my next budget, which you will see in the next payday budget if I show that, because I'm not quite sure whether I'm still keeping those on the channel or not, but I will add obviously the more money into these 3 categories to offset that overspend. But that means I have to take money from other areas, like mainly the challenges. So yeah, that is it. We have lots of overspending. We are left with some coins, which I'll sort in my cash stuffing video as well. But that is how it's ended. We have 3 categories that are over. So not a great start to the month. But thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.